everyone, it's Tiana S reporting live from the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. I'm super excited to be here and to meet some of the stars that are going to walk down the orange carpet. So, are you ready, kids? Let's go. Hello everyone, I'm Tiana S reporting for Kids First, and today I'm here at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, and today I'm going to be speaking with Orion, who is the 2022 Kid of the Year. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's great to meet you. I wasn't on the committee for this year, but I was on the committee for the 2020 Kid of the Year. So it's so nice to meet you. I actually just watched the show yesterday, and I saw that you won, so congratulations on that.
Thank you. It's such an honor.
Yeah, so how are you? Are you excited about this event?
Very much so. I've been watching the Kids' Choice Awards for as long as I can remember, and now to finally be here with all of these people, and just so amazing how this started off as a speech contest I wasn't even sure I was going to win to being here.
Yeah, that is amazing. I mean, just being Kid of the Year is probably one of the biggest things. I'm sure you're very proud of that.
Yeah, very. It's great to know that I'm making a difference in my community, and there were so many amazing kids and nominees for this year, and I'm so honored to be able to be the one that everybody picked.
Of course. So what have you been up to in terms of everything that you're doing ever since, well, not necessarily ever since Kid of the Year, but even before that?
Well, I've been working on my Race to Kindness, and more recently I've been focused on doing speaking engagements and traveling across the country and spreading my message of kindness as much as possible.
Today I'm going to be speaking with Tyler Gordon, who was one of the top 5 nominees for the Kid of the Year in 2020. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's so nice. I know I got to interview you before for my show, so it's nice to get to meet you in person.
Thank you, you too.
Yes. So how are you feeling about tonight? Are you excited?
Yes, I'm really excited, and this is a really good feeling.
Yes. So who are some people that you hope to meet while you're here?
I hope to meet The Rock, and I really hope he gets slimed, honestly.
Ooh, that would be cool. What do you think would be your reaction if you did get slimed?
Probably bust out laughing, honestly.
Yeah, that's for sure. So what have you been up to lately since the last time we talked? You know, I know you're still an artist. I've seen some more of the art pieces that you've done.
Yes, I've done a couple more art pieces, and I have 2 books coming out.
That's pretty cool. So what are they, and what are they about?
So, one's called We Can't Purchase a Power. Then the next one's really classified. It's not out yet.
Okay. Well, I definitely have to check them out when they do, when I get a chance to.
Thank you.
Yes, well, thank you for speaking with me again. This was amazing. Hello, everyone. I'm Tiana S, and today I'm speaking with Gitanjal, who is the 2020 Kid of the Year. So how are you today?
I'm doing incredible. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's so exciting to meet you in person. I know we did the interview over Zoom, but even for me, just having to, because I was part of the Kid of the Year committee for that year, and now getting to meet you in person, that's amazing. So what have you been up to lately?
A lot. I've been traveling across the world, continuing to run my workshops. If you remember, I hit my goal of 30K during Kid of the Year. I'm now at 59,000. So almost at the 60K mark, almost doubled. I still work with students across the world. I still work on research. Currently, I'm working on a way to detect for parasites in drinking water. So that's a very interesting idea I have going on. At the same time, I'm still a full-time high school student. I'm in my junior year of high school now, so almost there, but I think the biggest thing that I've been really taking advantage of these past couple of years is being a kid, going to places like this, having fun, and just, you know, vibing, right? Because that's the best part about being a kid, and I really like to tell people that I don't think I would be here if I wasn't a kid. I don't think I'd be doing what I was if I wasn't a kid, and I let myself fail and try things again.
Yeah, that's definitely something important, an important message in life. Just especially if your kid's doing like bigger things, making sure that you still have the time to have fun. But you are so smart, you should be in college already. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I absolutely love the show. I actually just talked to Jaquise from the show, so that was pretty cool. And like one thing I was talking to him about was the idea of having kids who are working towards a goal that they're really passionate about. So what message do you think that brings and shows to other kids watching?
You know, you gotta, it's like, it's very inspiring, you know, to hear.
For sure. And so what are some of the talent that you're looking forward to seeing tonight?
If Shaun White's here, definitely Shaun White.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool for you to meet.
Yeah, I'm really into like the snowboarding kind of stuff and Olympics, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, so what's next for you in Side Hustle?
Well, we got new episodes airing April 21st. And there's a big episode coming up that I can't talk much of right now, but yeah, so you just gotta stay tuned.
Yes, definitely we'll stay tuned for that. Absolutely love the side hustle show. Absolutely love your character as well. And thank you so much for speaking with me today. This has been amazing. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's super amazing to meet you in person after we did an interview on Zoom. So how have you been? What things have you been up to? I know iCarly's still doing great. I loved it. So how have you been?
Yeah, iCarly just premiered yesterday, so I invited some family over and we watched that with some popcorn. And I was just featured in a short film called 5150. It basically mentions mental health and how to deal with it and not to deal with it with violence and all that stuff. So make sure to check that out.
Hello everyone, I'm Tiana S reporting for Kids First, live from the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards. And today I'm speaking with Lilah from the show, That Girl Lilah. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Super exciting to talk to you today. I love your outfit. What inspired it?
I am just in love with 90s style and like 80s style. So really, I feel like Grease the movie inspired my outfit.
That's pretty cool, pretty cool. So what performances are you looking forward to tonight? I think Dylan said that y'all are supposed to do a little freestyle as well.
Yes, me and them do have a freestyle. We are bringing out Jack Harlow. We're presenting Jack Harlow tonight. So yeah.
That's pretty amazing of an opportunity.
Yes, it is. We are so excited, and my TV show has nominations, and then I have 2 nominations alone. So total I have 3 nominations tonight.
Yep, well, I'm definitely rooting for you. You are amazing. So what's going on with your show? I mean, I've seen it. I love it. So, like, what things are next for your show?
Season 2 is next for my show. We have season 2 coming out very, very soon, and I just cannot wait for everybody to see it. They've been asking about season 2 since season 1 came out, so I just know it's going to be great.
Yes, I am sure it's going to be too. And just for my last question, like, what message do you have for other young girls who are just trying to get into the same business that you are in?
I would just say keep going. Never let anybody tell you can't do anything that you put your mind to. Don't take no for an answer, and just stay positive and be kind to everybody because you leave a mark on anybody you meet.
For sure. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me.
Thank you.
Bye. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. As I mentioned before, I have binge watched that series and I'm absolutely in love with it. So how is it playing Viv on that show? You know, she just moved to Dimsdale. She's going through a whole bunch of stuff. What is it like getting into her mindset?
It's been a dream come true. I'm a lot like Vivian in real life, you know, a little bookish, a little shy at first. So it's really been fun to play, you know, basically just kind of being myself.
So what do you think of all the stories that the Fairly Odd Parents especially take the kids on?
Oh my God, they're so fun. I've been a fan of the originals ever since I can remember, so it's so fun being able to, you know, recreating these crazy wishes.
All right, how are you doing today? All of you.
Great. I was waiting for you to talk because I totally interrupted. Yeah. Great.
It's our first Kids' Choice Awards, so we're definitely excited and pumped for it.
Yeah, that's truly amazing. So what's been happening? I mean, I love Danger Force. I love all your characters. So, like, what's next? What's going on with the show?
I mean, we're still shooting season 2.
Yeah, we got a few weeks left in this season 2. I don't know what I can and can't say, but
I'm going to say a big spoiler right now. We're doing a live vote the week before the last episode to see which character dies in a freak accident in the finale. So
That's...
are you ready to text your answer in?
Well, that...
77555-4-27 Nickelodeon. .h.
Hello everyone, I'm Tiana S reporting for Kids First, live at the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards. And today I'm speaking with some of the cast of Monster High. How are you today?
We're good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I love all of your outfits. They are amazing. So talk a little bit about Monster High. I mean, there have been multiple movies, multiple different series. So, like, what is it like getting into your characters?
Oh my gosh. I think we're so excited to reintroduce these characters to a younger generation, especially since we all grew up with them. Like, we were the generation that was buying and playing with the Monster High dolls. So we're so excited to bring forward like a different perspective of the Monster High dolls, something that's more focused on strengths and personality and friendship and values and integrity. I think we're really excited to show that.
For sure. And like, what are some of the connections you feel you have with the characters? Because even though they are monsters, they're still, well, I guess I can't say human beings, but they're still like
individuals,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, well, I play Claudine Wolf, and growing up, I always look up to her and identified with her. And now, in this new storyline, she plays somebody who is half human and half monster. And so she's kind of like towing the line between these two worlds and just trying to come to terms with her true identity and find her place in the world. And I think that's something we can all relate to growing up and just kind of seeing where you fit in and like who's your crew, what's your vibe. And so I really identify with that journey to self-discovery and self-love.
So how have things been since the movie? Have you gotten any new jobs? You know, it's pretty exciting that y'all are here tonight.
Well, we're actually doing a live action series that's coming out this summer. So Wolfgang can tell you a little more about that.
Yeah, so it's going to be 10 episodes exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Yes.
It's basically the Loud House cartoon series, but in live action. And we're going to be restoring our old roles that we did in the Loud House Christmas.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. I'll have to interview you again for that. That would be pretty cool. So what people are you looking forward to seeing here tonight? There are going to be tons of celebrities.
Oh, yes.
Well, of course, including yourselves, but other people.
You can go first if you want.
I'm looking forward to seeing Samuel L. Jackson. I've watched him over the years in many movies, and my grandma absolutely loves him. If I could just get like a quick picture, the quickest.
That would be cool. What about you?
I know it's kind of a stereotype, but I really want to see Tom Holland. I loved his new Spider-Man movie, and to see him tonight would be crazy.
Yeah, I loved that movie as well. I'm hoping to get to speak with him.
Yes, me too. Me too.
Yeah. So is there just anything else you would like to tell the audience?
Stay tuned for a live-action Loud House series on Paramount Plus.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. It's nice to meet you in person.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes.
Thank you. It's super great to talk to you. I've been watching that show for years and I love it.
Thank you so much.
So what is it like playing the incredible Lincoln Loud, who, you know, is the only boy in a family of a lot of girls?
Honestly, it's literally a dream come true, you know. The whole cast is amazing, and just like being part of this whole franchise is amazing, because not only am I doing the series, but I'm also doing the movie. There is an animated movie on Netflix, which is awesome. You should definitely check it out.
Yeah, I think I have watched that.
But Lincoln and his 10 sisters, let me tell you, it gets a little hard at times, okay?
So how have you been since the last time we saw each other, which I think was in, what, 2020?
Yes, it was. That's been a long time. You know, I'm 13 now. You know, I'm building goals now. We just finished season 3 of my show. And, you know, I got more music coming out, movies, shows. It's going to be big this year.
I'm sure. I mean, you've been doing a lot already, season 3, I mean. So who are you looking forward to seeing here tonight? I'm sure you're super excited.
I'm looking forward to see Jack Harlow. You know, that's my man. Me and Lilah are going to present him out to the stage with a little freestyle, so it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
What is, like, the biggest thing you've learned, especially working with so many amazing, talented people? And I know you've been also working with Tyler Perry, of course, because he's the one who produces your show. So what is, like, the biggest thing that you've learned from working with all of them?
Just being under their wings, like Will Smith, Tyler Perry, just being under their wings and they giving me advice. It's just amazing, and I'm so glad that I'm around those type of people and supportive system. You have to have a great supportive system, and I'm just so blessed.
Yes, I would have to agree. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. It was great to see you in person again. I had an amazing time here at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. It was so exciting to get to speak to everybody who came down the orange carpet, and I definitely look forward to being here again next year. Again, this is Tiana S reporting for Kids First. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our next reviews or interviews. Again, thanks for tuning in. Bye.